What's going on, guys? This is Empty Box. And this is iRacing Indycar Series fixed oval from Motegi. Racing on a Sunday afternoon, just a little bit before the IndyCar race at Sonoma, actually. Which is kind of strange because I'm racing on an oval, not a road course. But
get ready, going green.
Usually I don't wait this long to race in the week. Usually I do my oval racing earlier on in the week, but kind of switch things around. And I am really slow here so far. I haven't really done a whole lot of testing or practice, just because I haven't felt like it. Although I do like Motegi because it is, well, the second most difficult oval probably after Milwaukee, at least in my opinion.
Clear outside.
You're braking at one end of the track, you're lifting on the other end. It's asymmetric. Lots of passing opportunities. A whole lot of fun, if you ask me. We didn't qualify as usual with me racing on the ovals. Got one in the wall. Eyes on him. Good drive off.
Car inside.
Holy crap. That was close.
Stay high. Clear inside.
I think we got enough of a run. There we go.
Slow car ahead. Go low. The yellow flag is out.
No!
Line up, single file. Pit road is closed. Past the 6 car.
Come on.
12 car. Past the 13 car. Past
That guy was
the
going down the
14
track, then he was going back up the track, then he went straight.
Past the 8 car.
You gotta be kidding me. I thought I had that one avoided, and then he started going the other way. I'm starting to go the other direction, and then he's just like, I guess he got it spun around in reverse, backing up the track. I should have had that one avoided. I should have had that one avoided, but at the same time, I just misread it, misjudged it.
Past the 10 car. Past the 13 car.
I don't know where I'm supposed to be.
Past the 10 car. Past the 9
Can't
car.
tell who's
Past
who.
the 12 car.
12, 6.
Past the 6 car. Past the 5 car. Past the 6 car.
Yeah, I'm supposed to be behind that guy, I guess. Okay. Well, we will
Pit road is
go
now
ahead
open.
and get our damage and everything. That was not a fun opening to this video. But hopefully we won't be too damaged. The car will be driving fine. I don't notice anything with the wheels being off center other than the fact that I forgot to fix my steering wheel offset, which is really annoying because I just naturally want to have it turn to the right going down the straightaways. Instead, the way they set it up here in this series. What the deuce? What the hell? What the? Oh my god. No damages, I guess. I guess I got the lucky net code there, which means I just gave up a bunch of positions for no reason. Fan-freaking-tastic.
Line up, single file. Catch the 19 car.
But, yeah, I guess that happens occasionally when there's high pings involved. So that's that. Kind of silly, kind of stupid, honestly, but I can't believe it. I thought I had it avoided, and it just went all sideways, and there at the end, there's nothing you can do. Unfortunately, iRacing throws the caution flags really late. You know, when you see guys start to spin in the real world, the yellow pretty much comes out right that instant when there's cars behind them. But here in iRacing, they wait until they actually like crash, basically, just so that way you don't have yellow flags all the dang time and things like that. But that also means that you can be passed if you lift out of it. So kind of sucks, but I guess we're not damaged. or at least we weren't damaged in any manner that could be fixed.
1 lap to green. Line
And
up
we'll
on the outside.
be restarting here well at the end of the field yet again. So anyways, let's get the show on the road. Past the outside there. Wonder what kind of speed we got. For all I know, the front nose could be pretty much gone.
Outside. Stay low. There's a car on the high side. Clear.
I kind of washed up there. This car does have a spool differential, rear end, whatever you want to call it, which means that the rear tires are always stuck doing the same speed here on the ovals, which means that a little bit of throttle will help the car turn through the corners. Which if you get out of the throttle entirely, you lose that, and then the car basically goes straight.
Inside. Keep high. Still there. Hold your line. Clear. Outside. Still there. Hold your line.
Ah, the 6 car going really slow there.
Stay low. There's a car on the high side.
Had to hit the brakes in the middle of the corner to keep from running them over.
Car inside. Still there. Clear.
Really broke the momentum.
Inside. Still there. Clear inside. Car inside. Still there. You're in the middle. 3 wide. Clear outside. 2 wide. Clear inside. Car
Don't mind me.
inside. Still there. Still there. Hold your line. Still there. Still there. Clear.
Yeah, I want to follow this black car. He seems to be going a little bit faster than this 5 car. Swing out wide. Good drive off. I'm confronted with indecision yet again.
Car outside. Clear.
We dodged that one. Yeah, this steering wheel offset thing, it's just so weird having the wheel turn to the left down the straightaways on an oval. Makes no sense.
Outside. Still there. Clear. Outside. Clear. Car outside. Clear. Car
There we
outside.
go. I think we got him.
Still there.
We'll get him this time.
Stay low. Clear.
There we go. Maybe go a little bit more aggressive there in 3 and 4 and getting it down onto the line.
Car inside. Stay high. Clear inside.
Okay, 6 car, you are going mega slow on entry. This guy is dangerously slow on corner entry.
Car inside. Clear inside. Car inside.
Well, heck, if you're getting passed around the outside there like that, might just be dangerously slow in general.
You're in the top 10.
Cut. There we go. Yeah, I saw somebody in the forums complaining that Motegi Fix Series is a train simulator. That's impossible to pass on. Yeah, just throwing that out there. But I do need to be careful because I have a very strong feeling I'm burning up the right front.
Car outside.
Can't race here. Train simulator.
Stay low.
Yep.
The car on the high side. Clear.
Yep. Fast laps. We're catching this guy in front of us. I think we got better speed than anticipated. A little bit onto the apron there. That's not helpful. That was a car to push wide a little bit there. Shockingly long green flag stint right now. As long as we stay on the lead lap, which it looks like the leaders are in 3 and 4 right now, so that shouldn't be any issue. So we are running relatively decent laps, not necessarily the fastest, but don't need to worry about that at this juncture. Really like this track though, even though it's not necessarily my favorite. It's different, and therefore I don't mind it. Except for the fact that I nearly put it in the wall there coming out of 4. Whoops. Use that throttle, drive the car with your right foot coming off the corners. Nice and smooth.
Okay, we're halfway to the finish.
This might just be the longest green flag run in the Fix Series all year. It's kind of shocking, naturally. Especially a track that is quite difficult. But I guess because it is difficult, that means the pack is all spread out and everything like that, which means that they're less likely to wreck. Funny how that works. I really wish Motegi would come back onto the calendar in the real world. You know, it wasn't necessarily the most exciting race ever, but it was an oval that was different. A little bit of arrow push there. But it's something different, and, you know, it wasn't the worst. But I'm not sure if that's even possible because last I heard the oval hasn't been used recently due to the earthquakes in Japan in like 2011. Which is why they ran the final IndyCar race there in Motegi on the road course, because the oval wasn't safe to use. I'm not sure if that's actually been fixed yet. Plus, if you can get Honda to foot the bill, it's not necessarily a bad thing. Ooh, cars get a little more free. Gotta drop back from this guy. He might be catching the car in front too. Can't quite tell. Don't pay that much attention to the relative timing display, even though you see it in the bottom corner of all my videos, but gotta focus on driving. This car is definitely a lot more free through 3 and 4 now. Well, that said, that was my fastest lap of the race, so it's not necessarily a bad thing. Just have to be careful of the loose off. Something that I remember the old car around here, the old Indycar, being an absolute nightmare with. Because this track has really smooth transitions into the turns in 1 and 2, but in 3 and 4 they're a little bit more abrupt. Which, especially coming out of the corner, you basically go up a hill and then you just drop down on corner exit. Which will really upset the car.
The yellow flag is out. Line up, single file. Pit road is closed.
Just as we were starting to catch him. That's not necessarily a bad thing because that's going to pack the field back up, which means that if we are faster, we can make some hay, hopefully. And we are in 8th position. Let's check to see how many people we have on the lead lap. No, there's still a lot of people. 17 cars on the lead lap. Plus maybe whoever got involved in the wreck. And can we please catch up with the pace car? Pace car is still 6 seconds ahead. Okay. So we are past halfway. We got 15 laps left at this point in the race. Yeah. We don't need fuel. Tires probably won't make that big of a difference, but I'd rather be the first guy on tires than the last guy without tires. And that's what I have a sneaking suspicion will end up happening. Or do we gamble? No one else is coming? Okay, we're not going. Should have moved that commitment going a little bit further out. So I'll go ahead and rejoin you guys after the caution. Okay, we're getting ready to go back to green flag racing. We're going to have 12 laps to go when we take the green flag, which means that this could be interesting. Because on one hand, I want to say it's iRacing IndyCar Fixed Series, which means that as soon as you get a yellow, you get another yellow thereafter because somebody does something stupid on the restart. But at the same time, Motegi's not that type of track that is usually a problem. So we'll see here as I get the shifting wrong and bounce it off the limiter.
Car inside. Clear. Car outside. Clear. Inside.
Whoa!
Clear.
Whoa! Whoa! How was that not a yellow? How was that not a yellow? That's what I want to know.
You're in fifth. Car inside. Keep high.
Stick, baby,
Clear.
stick!
Car inside.
Get that slipstream.
Clear inside.
I think we might have nose damage.
The yellow flag is out.
Well, that brought out a yellow.
Single file.
I guess a car on its lid always brings out a yellow.
10 laps to go. Catch the ball. Car
That
past
was-
the pace car.
That was something right there. I don't know what it was, but that was something.
Catch the ball.
Had a guy going
car.
sideways through the corner, and then a guy slowing down, then speeding up, then slowing down again, and I'm like, I thought that wouldn't happen here at Motegi because this track is super mega super wide. But at the same time, it's cautions breed cautions. That's what they say. So we'll have one more restart in this race. We're up to 4th position. May or may not have front end damage. Not quite sure. Can't see. Stuck in the car, obviously. And, ooh, yeah. This one will be exciting. That is for sure. Okay, and we're coming to take the green flag. This should end up being the final restart, as I'm pretty sure that caution from this point on will bring out the checkered flags thereafter.
Get ready.
So,
Going green.
need to get a very good restart here. See what we can do with this probably damaged
Pace car is in.
bucket of bolts. We start in 4th.
Green flag, green flag. You're in 4th position. You've got 5 laps to go. Car inside.
One empty box goes round the outside, round the outside, round the outside.
Clear.
Oh yeah.
You're now in 3rd.
Stick, baby, stick. I didn't get the drive off that I needed.
Car inside. Clear.
Chop the loose off. Slipstream will build that momentum back up. 0x with the wall. That arrow push coming off. It's poor corner. Poor corner. Still gonna be my fastest lap of the race though.
You've got 2 laps to go.
Roger that. Ah, I hit the apron. That's costly. Hitting that apron just cost us a chance at 2nd place. I think I'm going to be dissatisfied with 3rd here.
1 lap to go.
Especially seeing how we did wreck it twice. Yeah, third place is all we're gonna get. Can't be too dissatisfied with that, honestly. We did start way back with a very difficult track that we had very, very, very little practice with in this car, but well, we definitely improved our starting position. We survived, we finished the race, and that's what counts. So we'll roll on with the carnage report. Hope you guys enjoyed this race. Not gonna make it in time. Made it in time. Perfect pen entry, just like I planned it. So hope you guys enjoyed. Roll on the carnage report. Aight, bye. When the second caution came out, there was actually 3 separate incidents that occurred essentially all at the same time. Talk about some creepy voodoo. You'll see when the yellow flag comes out, because you'll see the little LEDs on the back of the gearbox there light up, indicating that there's a caution. So there's wreck number 1. Oh hey, he's stopping in the middle of the track. You know, you kind of figured this would bring out the yellow. Beep, beep, beep. Nope, still no yellow flag. Guy parked down the middle of the track, he threw it into reverse, and he drove away without a yellow flag, which is just mind-blowing in itself, how that wouldn't bring out a caution flag. You figure, after all, there has to be a caution for a guy putting it into reverse in the middle of the track. I mean, there has to be. But nope. Yellow flag's now out. He's pulling away, driving on the apron, so that's not the cause of the caution. What is? Okay, so the first one wasn't the cause of the yellow. Maybe this guy is. This is on the same exact lap. I'm not even joking. I'm not making this up. This is just weird. That goes through 3 and 4. Everything's looking fine. He's washing up the track. Arrow push. Gets into the wall. Gets in the wall fairly hard. His suspension has got to be damaged. His right side pod wheel guard thing is damaged. So he's probably got this suspension damage pulling over. But he's off the racing surface. And that causes the yellow? No, that doesn't make sense. If he stopped on the racing surface, that would bring out the yellow. But he was on the apron, so there shouldn't have been an issue. There's got to be something else. And there is. Ah, yes. Here's the guy that brought out the yellow flag. Which I should have known, because you should never trust a guy in a Red Bull Racing Formula 1 inspired paint scheme on an oval. I mean, it quite clearly does not work. Gets into the wall, turns into a UFO, and he stops in the middle of the track, which brings out the yellow flag. I can accept that as a cause for the yellow, because that should have been a yellow. Same with the first one. And possibly the second one, depending on how you want to look at it. But hey, I guess, there you go. 3 separate incidents, all on the same lap, in the same spot of the track, for 1 yellow flag. That is pretty weird. That is definitely strange. Here is the mess that occurred on the restart. And watch what happens to the number 4 car when the red, blue, and white car switches lanes down to come in front of him. Arrow push! And then the red and white car that was in front of me, he didn't get back onto the throttle, and I was into the power, and that's what happened. But there was no yellow flag at all. Thanks, iRacing Caution Logic. So amazing. Okay, who installed the magnet on the exit of turn 4? Seriously, who installed the magnet on the exit of turn 4? That's all I want to know. That's the only question I have about this. Don't need to hear the caution logic explained or anything like that. Just who put the magnet in turn 4?